Well, over the years, downtown Benson has undergone a massive change, and now one of the visionaries for that change is gone.
Jim Beran died earlier this month, but as Matthew Smith reports, the change Beran fought for will live on as his legacy.
From Jane's Health Market to Leo's and Jake's.
He was a big presence, we'll put it that way.
Jim Beran left a mark. As a real estate guy, he had a hand in a lot of these businesses. But it was his personal touch that will be remembered.
Kind of gave us the rundown of who was who and what was what. He was all over it. You know, he knew everybody.
John Larkin first met Beran when he rented space for his business, Jake's. He tells me Beran had a personality unlike many others. They'd butt heads, but always made up over a beer, realizing they both wanted what was best for Benson.
I just ran into a guy in the back, and we had a little embrace over, you know, the combined loss.
Not just a life, but a presence. Beran was part of the force that helped change lights, sidewalks, and benches. He may not have known it all come together back then, but it was clear back in 2010 that he had his sights set high.
We don't want this place to go downhill, we want it to go uphill. We've kind of been at a crossroads with all of that lately, and we're ready to do whatever we can to improve the area.
He did, and it has. From the nightlife to the foot traffic that's returned to this area, Beran strived to make a change, and he, as much as anyone, was a part of what's now become a renewed hotspot.
You know that he was a Benson pioneer. This neighborhood's been around for a long time, and he's been a fixture since I got here 10 years ago. What I'm going to remember is that he never begrudged kind of the new generation coming in.
And of course, that new generation really is part of Benson's rebirth. Larkin says that Beran was always part of the old guard, but he also was always looking ahead.
And such a difficult thing to get this kind of change, Matt. Did he ruffle some feathers along the way?
Yeah, and Larkin talked a little bit about that. He says he did ruffle a lot of feathers, but everybody always walked away knowing that he wanted what was best for his community right here in Benson.
All right, thank you. That's Matthew Smith reporting live tonight.